what is up you guys? It is me, Cutesy, and in today's video, I am going to be reviewing every single Halloween car in Overlook Bay. The latest update in Overlook Bay included furniture, a new house, and 4 new vehicles. Today we're going to be looking at the 4 new vehicles, comparing and reviewing them. If you want to see my review on the UFO, aka the Robux vehicle, make sure you watch to the end. Let's get into it! So in order to get here, you need to teleport to the Witch's Lair, click the Halloween button on the left side of your screen, and I am now here. So you guys, Shadow Corns are coming out this Friday. So if you want to be among the first Cutesy crew members to make it to my premiere of that update, make sure you subscribe and turn all notifications on. Okay, so to find the vehicles, I'm just going to walk up. Because there are 4 vehicles, it's pretty obvious they're all like right here. So there is a monster car, a shadow cruiser, a ghost car, and a UFO. All of these are so cool. Like, I literally love every single one of these vehicles. Now, if you have not seen my entire playlist of Overlook Bay videos, I've got some pretty cool stuff in there. Make sure you check it out. I actually streamed this update, and I bought one of these vehicles already. So let's just start. We're going to start with least expensive. So the monster car costs 750 souls. That is about 250 Robux. So that's not bad. If you would like to buy this car, you can change the color. So here's the color picker on the right side of my screen. You can make it any color you would like. There's a color wheel, so you have so many different options. You can change how bright it is and how dark it is, so that's really cool. I don't know what color I want to do for this car, you guys. Like, what color should I pick? Before we buy this car, make sure you guys go join my group on Roblox and go check out my Halloween and fall merch. Everything is 5 Robux, so if you want to check it out, the link will be in the description as always. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm really scared. I don't know what color I should pick. I know the original color is blue, which actually looks really good with this car, but I'm more of a pink type of gal myself, so I kind of am leaning towards this color, like pinkish red, I guess you could say. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, I think I like this color. Let's purchase it. Now, okay, I'm excited. Did I buy it or what? Let me see. I don't think it actually bought. No, I really like that color. Now I gotta try to get it again. That's okay. I'm gonna go with this color. I really like this color, so let me hit done. Do you wish to purchase the monster car for 750 souls? Yes. Oh, all right. So you guys, you actually can buy several of each of these vehicles if you want. So get as many colors. So here is the car that I have been using in Overlook Bay. This one costs gems. It's not that cool. I mean, it is pretty cool. It's like a sports looking car, but let's test out this monster car. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go take it out for a drive. You guys know I'm really bad at driving in Overlook Bay. I don't know if you've heard the rumor, but I guess that I failed my driver's test in Overlook Bay. So yes, I shouldn't even be on the road. That's illegal. All right, so this is so pretty. I gotta say, the color I picked is just mwah. It's awesome. I love this color so much. So this car is a monster truck. It's not super tall like a regular truck, but that is totally okay. It's got some scary teeth in the front and then some blood smeared over it. That's a little bit scary, okay? But it also has some cool wheels that are red, so it's really nice. Now, the color that you are picking is just the base body part of the car. As you guys can see here, everything that is pink is the part that you can change. Now, quick reminder, you can do any color that you would like. I just really love pink, and I mean, even the very first time I saw this car, I was like, I need this in pink. So yes, again, it costs about 250 Robux if you were to buy the souls and not earn them. I would say that it drives kind of slow. Now, keep in mind, I have been using a super fast car for the past like 2 months maybe. So it drives really slow in my opinion, but I think it's nice for those of you who might not be the best at driving, like myself. Maybe this would be a car for you. I definitely see this being a cool car for mobile users because it's pretty easy to use. Now, it slows down when you back up, which is kind of nice because, you know, I've been in a lot of situations like this where I'm literally stuck in between a hill and a torch. I don't even know how that happens, but it does. All right, so I would like to rate this car a 9.8 out of 10. It is such a cool car. All right, I don't know why I said cool like that, but it really is a cool car, and it's only 750. Let's move on to the next car that they have for sale. The next car they have is called the Ghost Car. This car costs 1,500 souls, which would cost about 500 Robux or $5 USD if you weren't earning the souls yourself. All right. Before I show you guys this car, I have to show you a poll that I took on my community tab. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually touring some of your Halloween builds on my community tab, so go check out my community tab. Now, another thing I want to show you really quick before I buy this car. I asked you guys, which Halloween vehicle in Overlook Bay is your favorite? So 256 of you amazing cutesy crew members voted, and 61% said the UFO. In second place came the ghost car at 23%. Third place was the Shadow Cruiser at 10%, and the monster car was in last place with 5%. Now, I do have to say that's a little bit shocking. I'm not shocked at all that the UFO was in first place because it's such a cool vehicle. But I like this car a lot, the Shadow Cruiser. I love all of these cars. I just want to say that. Like, they did so amazing with these cars. Everyone in the Wonderworks team did so good with these cars. Like, I love them so much. But I'm just going to be seeing which one I'm going to be taking around with me on the town. So we have the ghost car, and again, you guys can change the color of this car. Now, it doesn't change the color of the wheels or the inside, it's just the body, which is pretty cool. I actually like that. And basically, I just got to say, I bought this car in pink, and honestly, I kind of want to buy one in dark gray. So if you guys don't know how this car works, it is so spooky. So I'm going to show you guys the car that I currently have. I already bought the ghost car, so let's take it out. Oh my gosh, look at this. What just happened? Where am I? It's okay. I'm going to teleport again. I don't know what just happened. All right, so here we are. Here's the ghost car. Look at how cool this is. So I think it is a glitch that it shows my face, but it usually works where it just makes you invisible. There it goes. So the car makes it so it looks like no one's driving it, and you can kind of see through the car, which is so cool. This is probably the most unique car in Overlook Bay. It's just so cool, and it's really spooky. Like, I said this in my stream. Imagine it was someone's first time playing Overlook Bay, and they're just driving their car, like, trying to check out the city, and they see a car, but no one's in it. That would be really spooky, okay? I gotta say, I love this car a lot. It's a pretty good price. 1,500 souls isn't like crazy out of this world expensive. To some people, it might be expensive, but again, I do have the Double Souls Game Pass. If you have not seen my video reviewing that, make sure you go ahead and check it out. All right. So that is this car. I know this is probably going to come as a surprise to a lot of you, but I think that I like the monster car better than the ghost car. Not only is it less expensive, but I just like the detailing a lot. Now, I love the ghost car as well. I'm going to give it a 9.85 because I definitely see a lot of people using this car. It's a decent price car, and it's very unique. I personally think it's really cool, but I would rather buy 2 monster trucks for the price of 1 ghost car, if that makes sense. Make sure you guys leave me a comment down below telling me your thoughts on all of these vehicles because I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Okay, so the next car is the Shadow Cruiser, which is 3,000 souls. This would cost about 900 Robux, and that would be about $10 USD, a little more or a little less, depending on what you're buying. If you're buying premium or just regular Robux or what. So yes, I think this is a really cool car. It is so unique. Like, it's so cool. All these cars are so different. So you can change the color of this car as well, and basically, you only are changing the color of the flames. The purple accented chairs and wheels will always remain purple no matter what color you change this. So honestly, I kind of like bright green with this car because like the purple, the black, the green looks so cool together. I might do, oh wait, let me see what white would look like because that would be pretty cool. I think white or gray would also look nice. I mean, honestly, any color would go really nice with this car, but I think I'm gonna go with green. I was watching Honey the Unicorn, one of his videos, and he was looking at it in green, and I was like, you know what, I need that. I really don't like green that much. I've never really liked green that much. I personally like pink and black and white and all those colors, but I love the green accent with the purple. So I think I'm gonna go with a color that's like really bright green. All right, this is the color that I want, yes. 3,000 souls. Okay, this is a lot. All right, bye. Oh my gosh, I just bought it, the Shadow Cruiser. Let's test it out. Oh, it is a legendary, and I'm sorry if I didn't mention this. The monster car is a rare, the ghost car is an ultra rare, and the Shadow Cruiser is legendary. Oh, I guess it does change the color of these wheel caps, but it does not change the color of the seats. Okay, oh my gosh, do you guys see this effect? The pollution coming from this car. All right, just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. All right, so here we are. Oh my gosh, this is really fast. I gotta say, this is probably one of the fastest cars I've ever been in. I love the detailing on this car. Okay, I know that I've said this about literally every car, but please forgive me. This really is unique. Like, this is such a cool car. I believe I mentioned this when I was streaming the update, and I said, like, this reminds me of when you're on the road and you're just driving, chilling, you know, and then you see a car and it's just beautiful. You're like, oh my gosh, I want that car. This is what I would imagine that car to look like. Now, I didn't even notice this, but the colors I picked kind of look like Beetlejuice. You got the green, the purple, the white, and the black. So, I mean, hey, I'm okay with that. All right, so let's go ahead and drive it around and see how fast it is. Ooh, okay. So, the thing about this car, oh my gosh, that was a green light. Thankfully, no one else is here. Okay, so let's just park really quick. This car is not like super fast. Like, it's not one of those cars that is so fast it's hard to control. I would say that the car I have been using, the super duper car, is one of those where it's a little bit hard to control because of how fast it is. This Shadow Cruiser is a perfect speed for me because it's pretty fast and nice to get around like quicker, but it's not so fast that you lose control or you're really off or anything like that. It might take me a little bit of getting used to because, I mean, it's a tad bit fast, but I really, really, really like this car. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh, there's ghosts on the beach. That's a little bit scary. Okay. So you guys, this is the moment that we have all been waiting for. You guys may have skipped to this part in the video, and if you have, I recommend going back and watching the other parts because all of these vehicles are awesome. But in this part of the video, we are going to be reviewing the one and the only, hold on, let me get a little bit closer, the UFO! The UFO is the only vehicle in the game that is only allowed to be earned with Robux. So basically you have to buy the vehicle. Now I want to tell you guys, trading is going to be coming out soon. So if you are not able to spend Robux on this, keep an eye out, start saving up and earning other things so that you can trade for it in the future. I'm really excited for trading. What about you guys? All right, so the UFO is so cool. I will tell you, I used code HONEY when I purchased my Robux this morning. So thank you so much to Honey. Has helped out the cutesy crew in so many ways. So every little thing I can do to help him out is nice. Now another way or another thing that you are doing when you purchase a Robux item is you are helping to support the amazing team behind this entire game. So when I'm buying something that costs Robux, that helps improve the game and it helps pay out these amazing creators and helpers of the game. So that is part of why I love buying stuff with Robux. All right, so you can change the color of this UFO. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So here we have green. This is yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, teal, and back to green. So you can always make it lighter or darker. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work, but they do have the purple plate right here that stays purple, so that's pretty cool. I mean, this is a big decision. I'm spending a decent amount of money on this, which I'm okay with, you guys. Do not worry about that. But I don't know. I think this is a big decision because I think I'm only gonna buy one of these UFOs. I might buy another one. We'll see. All right, I kind of like a color like this, so let's buy this. I am so scared. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure this is the color that I want because, oh my gosh, this is a little bit scary. Okay, I think this is the color that I want, you guys. This is a little bit of a big decision for me. Do you wish to purchase the UFO for 495 Robux? Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm about to buy this. Oof! Okay, I just bought the UFO. Oh my gosh, let's test this out. The UFO is a godly vehicle, and it is the only vehicle right now that costs Robux. Oh my goodness. There are rainbow lights all around this UFO. I know I'm going to be taking this UFO around everywhere with me. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Now, I don't see any seats. Is this like a one-seater car? So if anyone tries to break into my car while I'm driving, they can't. This is super cool, you guys. It is really fast. It is probably the fastest vehicle that I own in Overlook Bay. All right, perfect. We got the right of way. So let's go in here. I love these rainbow lights. So basically it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, whatever. And it's so cool. I love this UFO. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to be honest, you guys, if you have the Robux to do it, I recommend buying this because it is going to be worth a lot when trading comes out. It is such a unique vehicle. I know I say that about all of these, but really the team really like blew my socks off today. I love these vehicles so much. They are all so cool. You guys, here's what the UFO looks like. I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute so you guys can take a look. So that is what the UFO looks like. I'm in love with this UFO. I will say it's pretty cool. Now, one question that I have received a lot is, Cutesy, can this UFO actually fly? Unfortunately, the answer is no. It cannot go up or down, but of course you can drive it like a normal vehicle, which is cool, and it is floating in the air, which is unlike the rest of vehicles. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at driving. Cutesy, pay attention to the road. Okay, let's pull this back out. I really, really like it. Now, I think one thing that I would like to be able to change, I love the rainbow lights. I love how it's like rotating. I would like to be able to pick the colors that are rotating through. I would pick like pink, then white, then black, then whatever. Like, I think that would be super cool, but obviously that is just my recommendation. If anyone on the team is watching this, you heard it here. But yes, I love this vehicle so much. It's so cool. Now, I do think this is definitely going to be the vehicle worth the most when trading comes out. I mean, because it is the only Robux vehicle. It's so cool. Now let's talk about the speed. It's very fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's very fast. Very, very fast. I'm riding through the neighborhood quicker than the speed of light. Okay, this is crazy. So for comparison, I'm just gonna take out the Shadow Cruiser. As you can see, the Shadow Cruiser definitely is fast. Actually, I think the Shadow Cruiser might be a little bit faster. Let me go ahead and head on over to the team's Discord server and ask them if they know the speed of these vehicles. Okay, so I asked them, and while we wait for a response, this actually does seem like it's faster, this Shadow Cruiser. So now I'm gonna take out my super duper car. The super duper car is pretty fast as well. Honestly, it's kind of hard to compare them all at once. It would be nice if I could just have a bunch of people right here with every different car and we could do a race. I just got a brilliant idea. What if we did a UFO race in Overlook Bay? Oh my gosh, imagine if we could get like Honey the Unicorn or something to compete. That would be so cool. But yeah, you guys, so that is my review on all of these. My favorite vehicles are definitely some of these Halloween vehicles. Actually, I think my favorite vehicles are the UFO and the monster truck. This is hard to decide because there's a lot of different things. My favorite vehicle out of all of these is definitely the UFO, just because it's so cool and so crazy. And then my second is probably tied between the Shadow Cruiser and the monster car. Of course, I love all these cars. That's just my personal like opinion. So yes, I do know the speeds of the new Halloween vehicles. I'm trying to make a video and I just want to be sure. I'm gonna put a smiley face. Alright, so I DM'd Holiday. He is one of the devs at Overlook Bay. He's really awesome. So yes, guys, make sure you leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favorite vehicle is, whether it's Halloween or a regular vehicle, and what vehicles you would like to see in Overlook Bay. I gotta say, I would love to see a Santa sleigh for Christmas. That would be pretty cool. Kind of like Adopt Me has, but definitely a little bit different. So let me show you guys the answer here. So I asked Holiday, I said, hi, do you know the speeds of the new Halloween vehicles? I'm just trying to make a video and I want to be sure. He said, I actually don't myself since I didn't really program them. However, I'm sure their speeds are also determined by the cost, the more expensive they are, and the faster they are. So I would definitely say that the UFO is the fastest one. It is the most expensive and the coolest one, in my opinion. And then I would say the Shadow Cruiser. I mean, that makes sense. So I thank you to him. Thanks so much. Make sure you guys leave me a comment down below and tell me which of these vehicles is your favorite. Do you guys want to see a build on the new house that I bought? What else do you want to see with these vehicles, and what are you interested in? Make sure that you guys smash that like button in the face if you like this UFO or any of the vehicles displayed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you subscribe, you will be part of the amazing cutesy crew. So I am so glad to have every one of you that has joined. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you have an amazing and spooktacular rest of your day. Bye, guys.